Hi, it's Olli from Renow. Today I'll talk about how online returns are currently handled and what we could do to improve that. Handling online returns can be complicated and require quite a bit of manual work. That leads to products being discarded or just collecting dust, while a majority of them could be instantly resold. We've all seen the pile of returns in a corner in a warehouse somewhere, a pile that we only discover months later. And by then, the products, especially electronics, are often outdated and have lost their value. But it doesn't have to be so. There are three main ways to handle a return. We call these dispositions. Based on the return reason and the automatic remote inspection of the product, our service decides what to do with it. And first, if the product is damaged and it's a cheap product, like a screen protector for example, it might be best that it's not returned at all. Instead, the customer recycles it properly. By doing so, we avoid emissions and costs associated with unnecessary shipments. Second, if the product is defective and there's still warranty left, it's usually best to extend the life cycle of the product by servicing it. And even better is to do it locally, at the nearest service provider. Otherwise, the product is first shipped to a warehouse, then to a service center, back to the warehouse, and then finally back to the customer. And that's 4 long trips for something we could achieve with 2. And third, products that are in good condition can be resold to a next customer. Usually, returns are sent back to the retailer's warehouse and from there to the next buyer, but there is a better way. With our return service, the product can be resold and shipped directly from customer A to customer B without taking a detour through a warehouse. And this peer-to-peer model saves precious resources and prevents the returns from being buried in a dusty corner. We think it's time to start handling returns in a smarter way, and if you think so too, we can help you do that. Check out our other videos and subscribe to learn more about sustainable returns.